Hi Year 1 and Year 2. I'm here to introduce our literacy for this week, and the book we're going to be looking at is the same for those of you who are working at home and for the children who are coming back to school this week. This is the book. It's called One Day on Our Blue Planet in the Savannah. It's by Ella Bailey and it's from Flying Eye Books. As usual, you don't need the book to do the work, but there is a link on the document to Miss Harwood reading the whole story for you. The best thing about this book, I think, is the pictures, which are really nice. So I hope you'll enjoy looking at them and maybe creating some of your own. As usual, there's a whole range of different things you can do: talking, writing, drawing, labelling, making stuff, and as usual, again, we'd love to see what you do. You can send photos of your work to Purple Mash as usual. So, day 1, Monday, you're going to be looking at this picture. I'll show it to you now. It's also on the document, so you can have a good look at it on your computer or laptop at home or tablet. So this picture, we're asking you to look at it and see what you can see in the picture. Where do you think it is? What makes you think that? What time of day do you think it is? What do you think it would like to be there, and would you actually like to be there? Does this place remind you of any other books you've read, or maybe a film you've seen? We'd like you to imagine you're there and write something about or talk about what you can see, hear, maybe smell, maybe touch. So just imagine you're actually there in that place. Tuesday, day 2, illustrate it as usual. The book is set in the savannah. I wonder if you know what a savannah is, or if you can find out, maybe by looking online or in a book, or maybe you know already. So thinking about the place, there's a link on the document for you to look at some film of animals, wild animals that live in the savannah. And we'd like you to choose one of the animals. Think about which one you're interested in. It might be your favourite or one you've never seen before, and have a go at drawing it. What does it have? What features does it have on its body? Why do you think it has them? Does it have long legs, short legs, tusks, claws, sharp teeth, wings, so on? So choose one and draw it, and then talk about your drawing with somebody. Maybe someone in your family would like to draw an animal as well, and you could set up a whole family gallery. Day 3, Wednesday, it's another one where you start off by talking, looking at the picture, back at the picture that we showed you before, this one, and look at what all the animals are doing. And to think about doing words, verbs today, so words ending in ing, ing. So for example, the hippo is drinking water. The hoopoe bird is flying towards the sun. We'd like you to think of as many as you can, and maybe put some sentences together, maybe even year 2 and year 1 if you'd like to. Put some of your sentences or phrases or words together. Can you make a poem? Of course, a poem doesn't have to rhyme, and it doesn't even have to have full sentences. So just see what you can do with those special verbs, doing words. On day 4, which is Thursday, you're going to use your imagination. Now, we've shown you another picture. This is actually the first page in the book. And you can see the lion cub with its mother. We'd like you to imagine that you are the lion cub living in the African savannah. What do you do all day? Do you think, how do you keep cool? What do you eat? Where do you sleep? Do you have brothers and sisters? We'd like you to draw yourself as a lion cub, perhaps with your family, and perhaps even make a comic strip where you use speech bubbles or thought bubbles to tell a mini story about yourself as a lion cub and your lion family. And on Friday, we would like you to get creative. It sounds like you'll have been creative all week, but really get creative. See if you can use stuff that you have at home to build a whole savannah landscape. Now you might use build or draw, you might use Lego or some other kind of blocks, you might use paint, you might use collage, you might just put things together and not stick it together at all. But we really hope you'll take a picture and send it to us through Purple Mash so we can see what you've done. We might well be carrying on with this book for 2 weeks because we think there's lots more to get from it. So tell us whether you've enjoyed it, and we really look forward to seeing all your work. Okay, that's it for now. Bye.